Alright, what's up guys? Back with another video. And today's topic is about being a sub 5 male in the looks department. Now, I'll go ahead and say this. Being considered a sub 5 by society is an absolutely terrifying experience, honestly. Or maybe I'm exaggerating just a bit, but being a sub 5 is definitely what I would consider a traumatic experience. It really is. Because your entire life, as long as you're a sub 5 in terms of attractiveness, you'll always face negative reinforcement by society. And I would dare say that it's literally a prime example of life being unfair. It seriously is. When you're someone who's looked as a joke constantly by those around you, simply because of how you look. And I feel like this shouldn't have to be said. It should be common sense, but I wouldn't wish this on anybody, man. I really wouldn't. Because I would say that it does honestly pass as a curse, honestly, some form of chronic illness, if I'll say. It seriously does. When your looks are so detrimental to the point where you can't even deny that you were just unlucky with the way that you look. It's one of the darkest and most sensitive topics out there in society, obviously. And it's one that doesn't get the shine that it should, because it's clearly a serious matter that should be talked about a lot more often. And the fact that it isn't talked about as often as it should be is clearly a problem. It really is. And the reason I'm making this video is simple. It's because it has to be made. And hopefully more people make videos similar to this. And there have already been people who made similar videos to this. But I just truly believe that people just need to be more accepting and just admit that your physical attractiveness does matter greatly in society. It plays a major role, honestly, into how much easier your life is. It seriously does. There's no negating that. People will try to deny this, but one major flaw with our society is that people fail to understand the fact that everybody has different experiences. We seriously do. And I just wanted to clarify that. Obviously, there's other traumatic events that people in society go through. There's no doubt about that. But what I'm talking about specifically is the fact that your looks alone can really change how accepted you are within society, man. It really does affect the way you're treated. It seriously does. And obviously the people that can relate with the sub 5 experience are those who are truly deemed as unattractive by society. And I feel like it really is a burden. And if you guys don't know what a burden is, just go ahead and do your research. I could explain it, but that's not the purpose of this video. But being deemed as unattractive by society seriously is a burden, guys. It really is. And you can only relate to it if you've actually experienced it yourself. Being considered someone who's genuinely unattractive by society standards. It's a horrible position to be in, I'll say that. It really is. And I don't know if I stated this earlier in the video, but it's a prime example of how unfair life can be. It really is. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure you like and subscribe. I have lots and lots of content upcoming in the near future, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.